Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today I am finally tackling my YouTube room. I have been moved into this apartment for about 2.5 weeks now. I have yet to tackle organization and I don't know, just general cleanliness of this room. Haven't really been able to use it for a few reasons. One, I was waiting to get my day bed in here. It's still not set up. Hayden's gonna set that up for me later today. I also just was avoiding putting my bookshelves together because I'm lazy. But that's what this video is going to be. I'm going to be transforming this room into something that is not functional at the moment to something beautiful and hopefully organized. I'm going to be putting my shelves together, putting my books on my shelves, and then kind of doing some decorating and organization in here. So please stay tuned. It's going to be a good time. I think the first thing on the agenda is probably going to be setting up my bookshelves. Most of the boxes here are book boxes, and I think that once I get those set up on my shelves, I'll be able to kind of see the floor better and be able to reorganize a little bit better. I kind of know where I want my furniture to go. I don't really know stylistically what I want things to look like yet. I have some like inspiration already. Again, I'll like flash some pictures on the screen of what I want things to look like, but I'm trying to mostly use decor and stuff that I already have in my house. So it's gonna be a fun challenge. It's gonna be hopefully just like aesthetically pleasing. So anyway, let's As you guys saw, I put up the actual shelves, which took longer than I had expected it to take. I don't know, I'm stupid, so it kind of makes sense. I'm also on my phone at the moment because I didn't want to have to like mess with my camera. But anyway, next we're going to be tackling the bookshelves. The thing about these is that I'm doing this a lot differently than I did my previous bookshelves. I did rainbow at one point, and then I did rainbow on this shelf, and then black and white on this shelf. I'm gonna be doing something a little controversial. Some might call it a little brave. I'm going to be doing backwards bookshelves. I'm not sure how it's gonna turn out. I'm probably going to make some adjustments along the way, but I'm thinking I want to do mostly, like I said, backwards facing books and then maybe some like black and white facing towards us because I want to make this room mostly like monochromatic. So we shall see. Okay, so this is kind of what we ended up with. I kept the spines turned of some of my black books. Some of them are my favorites, some of them are books I have not read, but I'm pretty like pleased with the way it turns out. I might end up switching some books around, but overall I'm pretty happy with the way it looks. I know this is very chaotic, but like I'm pretty chaotic, so I'm pretty happy with it. I wanted it to be nice and neutral, so when I come in here every day I'm not assaulted by like extremely neon books like this one. Yeah, I am very excited. The next thing we need to tackle though, I still have this book of paperbacks right here. I need to find a place for them. So this is paperbacks and arcs and romance books and just a ton of random stuff in this little box right here. And I have a TV stand right here that I did at one point put books in. So I guess I'm gonna do that today as well. I have these little wicker baskets. I have 2 of them, so I might put them in there. I don't know. I definitely want these to be out though, like in the room. I'm gonna find a way to organize that and I will film it. Okay, so I took a little mini break, but we have shelves up here. Down here I'm gonna be putting these 2 wicker baskets. I have another one right here, and I'm gonna be filling them with my arcs and my paperbacks so you don't have to look at them because they're ugly. If you guys ever wondered where all of my dust jackets go, they're all in here. So if I decide to resell books, get rid of books, etc., I have them all here. Most of them aren't bent like this one, but yeah, they stay in like really good condition because I keep them in here, but I'm gonna have to find a new home for these. I also got something cool in the mail just a second ago. This is like one of the only things that I bought for this room because like I said, kind of wanted to just work with what I have. I just spent a ton of money on furniture. I just didn't want to go crazy on trying to decorate as well. So this is the only thing I really have purchased for this room. I got 2 green velvet pillowcase covers. I have 2 pillows already, and I just figured I would swap out the little covering, I guess. For some reason, for a long time, I didn't realize that for throw pillows, you can just genuinely unzip them and replace these instead of just getting a whole new pillow. But I think that's just because I'm stupid. So anyway, I'm really excited to switch that out and then kind of show you guys what the bedding looks like once we get everything set up. In the meantime, I'm gonna go ahead and fill these up and then kind of figure out what to do with the tops of these shelves. The bed is officially assembled, and I'm really excited because I'm gonna go ahead and put sheets on it and like my throw pillows, which arguably is the most exciting thing of this whole video in my opinion. Like, I love good bedding, love clean, warm bedding. Putting that on the bed, and then I'm gonna go ahead and clean up the rest of the junk in here, of which there is a lot, and then I'll give you guys kind of like the final rundown and or like show you the final touches that I'm gonna put on the room. So okay, so I am finally done with my filming slash YouTube space. I say done, I've gotten most of the like important things finished. I have the bed here. I am prepped and primed for the reading rush, which starts tomorrow. I have my bookshelf set up, I have my desk set up, so I'm just really excited about all of that, having the space clean and just ready to go. I still have a few different things that I need to do in here, mostly just decor related. I want to get some stuff up on the walls, probably behind me and then above my desk over there, but overall I'm really happy with how it turned out. I'm gonna walk you guys through kind of what I did, where the stuff's from, not that anyone probably cares that much, but first we have my day bed, which I got from IKEA. It is the most inexpensive day bed that they offer. I really just wanted a space where I could sit and read, sit and watch TV, edit videos. I know that I spend a lot of time personally editing in bed. Even though I have a desk in here, I know that I edit in bed a ton, and this is our second bedroom, so I knew that I wanted something that was going to be a good space for guests. So this pulls out into a double bed. The bedding is bedding that I've had for a while, so I just like washed and dried it and put it on this bed. It's a little too big for this bed in the twin size, but I think that's okay. And then behind me I have the green velvet cushions that I showed you guys before, and then this like kind of braided macrame looking like throw pillow that I got from Target a couple of years ago. It was on our bed in the other room. It just didn't seem to fit the vibe as well, so I put it in here. Altogether, the vibe is a little bit more like eclectic, obviously with the velvet and the macrame and then the stripes. Like I wanted it to be a little bit zesty. I didn't want it to feel too rustic or too modern. Yeah, anyway. So I also had seen, like I had showed you guys previously, those inspiration pictures, and that's kind of what I pulled my inspiration from. So not a perfect like replication, but I still think it turned out pretty cute. Moving on to my bookshelves, as you guys know, I put them on backwards, or I put the books on the shelves backwards, and I love the way it turned out. I think it's really fun and original and different, and I know that like I've seen it on Pinterest and non-bookish people's bookshelves before, but I've never seen a booktuber do it, and I said, fuck it, I want to do something different. I like how it's calm in here as a result. There's not a whole lot of bright colors jumping out at you, and I like that. I wanted kind of a more neutral space. And then on my desk, again, I just used accessories I had already had, a lamp, this plant that had been in our kitchen that I moved over in here. It's a fake plant. I kill plants, so I needed a fake one. And then this art print that I got with my copy of The Wicked King. So anyway, that's what's on my desk with my monitor. And then moving over to the space with my TV. This is just an old TV stand I had. I don't absolutely love it, but it does actually serve a pretty good purpose in here. I've got my ARCs in one basket, and then I have my paperbacks, paperbacks that I have in another basket with, you know, my mass market romances that I'm gonna do a video on soon. So, and then above that I've got my copies of Twilight. Hopefully that'll be fleshed out and filled out even better once I get my like signed copies of Breaking Dawn and Eclipse. And then moving on to kind of like the last part of the room. Not all of this stuff is gonna stay out, but I have a basket with some fun random merch-ish kind of stuff. And then I've got some art that I'm gonna hang up that I had hanging up above my desk in the other apartment. I kind of want to revamp things. There's some other stuff that I want to get, like maybe a clock or like a bigger mirror to hang kind of like gallery style with those other prints that I have. So that's pretty much it. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I have a couple of other things coming very soon. I have a full apartment tour slash moving vlog coming, which I think is going to be a lot more exciting than this video. Stay tuned for that. Also stay tuned for my reading rush vlogs, because I'm going to be daily vlogging. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I love you guys so much, and until next time.